Hi guys.
So today
I am filming a makeup. I'm really just gonna do an eye look though. So I'm doing like a neon look today. I'm like obsessed with neon colors. I wasn't gonna film today, but because I didn't feel like talking. I know that sounds weird, but like it's the truth. I didn't feel like talking. So yeah.
let's get into it.
The first thing I did was use an eye primer. You always want to use an eyeshadow primer when you're putting eyeshadow on your eyes because you want something sticky for the powder to stick to it. And I use the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer, and I literally use like the smallest amount.
The smallest amount.
I'm Moxie Andrews and I'm here to make it clear.
So you want to make sure that you're going all over the eye. When you want like a really bold pop, you don't want to set it with a powder. But if I personally feel like if you're gonna do like a more blended look, like if you want to really blend like colors, you would set it first sometimes in like some areas. But today I'm not gonna set it because I'm just gonna be really careful about the placement of the shadows. And I'm using this Art palette, which I have had for so long. I'm obsessed. I love it. I've had it for 3 years. It's a little pricey. It's like 80 bucks, but it's so worth it. The shadows are
so amazing.
The pigment is
amazing. They're so buildable. They're so blendable.
And just like the color palette. Like, are you joking? It's like perfect. I know NYX has a way more cheaper version of it. And I actually looked into it. I looked into it. Oh my god, it's fine. But oh my god, scary. I looked into it like a few months ago, and like the pigmentation is like fine, but I just found it to be patchy. And I knew it wouldn't blend. I could just tell right away. I think because I know how good this is and how like professional makeup should behave, it just wasn't worth it for me. But if you're not like a pro makeup artist,
I'm not a pro.
But like if you're not like someone who uses high quality makeup and who knows how to use high quality makeup and you just want like a fun neon look, I would recommend it. It's super cheap and the color palette is literally the same. Like it's the same colors. Makeup artist, I'm not a makeup artist.
Why do I keep calling myself that?
Makeup essentials. Q-tips.
Pro tip.
I'm really into neon right now. Can you tell? So if you want to do a cat eye that's really sharp, which most of us do, I use these. So the brushes that I find work best for packing on a ton of color are like synthetic flat brushes. I'm gonna do this like a makeup artist.
I'm not a makeup artist.
You still can't see it because I'm using the front camera of my iPhone. I'm gonna really go in depth here. So everyone's eye shape is different. I have bigger eyes, not like doll eyes, but they're pretty big. How do I explain this? My crease isn't deep, but it isn't shallow. Like when I do a liner, it gets like the shape of it gets kind of like lost when my eyes. Usually what I do is I'll take my thing and I'll line it up with the bottom lash line angle. Okay, this is very uncomfortable. I'm gonna start with orange and I'm gonna use like this smaller one. You can literally just see how like bright it is. We're just gonna pack it on. Don't really worry about being like perfect. There's always ways to fix mistakes.
Q-tips.
I'm just gonna clean it up. I'm not gonna put makeup remover on it yet. I'm just gonna drag it along the edges. And this is why you always do eye makeup first. If you're doing like a look that you know is gonna require a lot of like editing, like going back and like redoing, do your eye makeup first. It will make your life easier. Oh yeah, it looks good on camera. Do pink on the other eye now. I'm mixing these two colors, and then for this side I did the orange, obviously. Let's take it off. Okay, this is sick. I'm gonna clean it up.
Oh my fuck.
Okay. There we go. Let's put some eyebrows on. I use Anastasia Brow Dip in medium brown. I'm not a fan of Instagram brows. I don't know if you guys really care about any of this, but that's really what like Bitch in a Bucket Hat is. It's like a accumulation of like all of my favorite things, and makeup is one of them. I hate saying, oh my god, I love fashion, because like I don't really love fashion. To me, fashion and personal style are like two very different things, and I am much more interested in personal style and like how people dress themselves, how people represent their like personalities, their interests, you know, who they are, because I think the way that you leave your house every morning is like the way that you're telling people like who you are. I think you do it without even realizing. Yeah, I just went on a rant, didn't mean to, sorry. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on. Am I? Sometimes I hate mascara, but I'm going to. Am I even gonna put face stuff on? Do I need it? Like, not really. What I am gonna do though is just put a little bit of satin blur. Just put it where I'm shiny. So, next, blush. I'm gonna use my favorite go-to blush. It's by Tarte. This brush is pretty dense, so it can really pack a lot of color. I'm not gonna do bronzer because I'm over it. I'm gonna do some highlighter though. It's not technically highlighter, it's literally just brightness powder. So you put it in the areas where you want the like light to go. I don't know, I think it adds something. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer on to warm up my cheeks. Do I? Should I? Like, no. I mean, my nose looks huge. So yeah, this is the look. It's literally just Vistier eyeshadow, Smashbox eye primer, Glossier lash lick, Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow in medium brown, a Kat Von D lip stain, Bobbi Brown lipstick,
3 different blushes.
setting spray, and that's it. Oh, and Q-tips, obviously.
Q-tips.
So that's it. This is the look. I'm glad I filmed something today. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you want more tutorials, not even tutorials, I'm not even gonna call these tutorials because I'm not a makeup person. I mean, I am, but like, so yeah, if you want more of these kinds of videos of me just sitting down and like talking and doing makeup and explaining it, then yeah, let's do it. I will. Thank you for watching. Comment if you want me to do more videos like this. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That's kind of like the least you can do is give it a thumbs up. Check back later this week for another one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.